That's Black 1. And Black 2, she does stuff.
Oh yeah, just
She
like in
gives you a-
fucking...
Yeah,
Like how
she
in
gives you a
Boruto
Pokemon, that's all
Sakura
she
does
does.
stuff. Boruto fucking Sakura does stuff.
No, she doesn't.
And Shippuden Sakura does shit, dude.
Yeah.
Because I don't play games, but I like to buy them.
What now?
Telling him that I got Persona.
Oh, Honey, that's her name, because of course it is.
Uh-huh.
Do you get the joke? Do you get the joke?
And what is the sensei's name?
Shut up, I hate it.
Dude, we didn't
Stupid.
realize that until like...
Yeah, we didn't realize it until like midway, like
I
until
was,
like,
I like,
it's like
I was
hours
literally
ago.
the
Where's
final
Ketchup at?
fight. Huh?
Where's Ketchup at?
I have no idea.
Where's Relish?
No one
I have
can.
no idea. But I was literally on the last fight of the game and I finished it. And then Honey and Mustard were together. And I was like, Honey Mustard. Oh, it's Honey Mustard. And
No,
Caden
you were
was
like you're like, oh, it's honey and honey and
Oh
mustard.
my god, I didn't even realize that.
yeah, and Caden was like, oh, there's a character named
I
Honey.
hate this.
Oh, there's a character named Mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I hate that.
You're like, oh, it's honey mustard, like honey and mustard, but like,
Yeah, and he was like, that's
and then
funny.
you said, oh, I was like, yeah, there's a character named Honey and Mustard. Oh, it was.
None of us realized it. I
Yeah.
don't think even Jason realized it.
Oh, so they're definitely typing each other.
No, yeah, no, she's his wife.
Yeah.
I thought it was daughter at first.
She dates a much older man.
She's that.
I mean, it could have been daughter for all I know.
Also, I'm about to go to sleep, but Mustard does Kamehameha pose for a bit. When he
Sweet.
Gigantamaxes, he does like the charge, and then he turns around and throws the ball. So, all right, back.
All right.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head out for a bit.
All right. Good luck finding your Luxray.
I will. Later.
Later.
I'll be back in a bit. I'll
See
be
ya.
back in a bit.
I'm back.
All right, cool. Alex said he said he'll be back, but he left.
No, damn, he's dead.
Yeah.
We live in a society
I know. What a
without him.
Oh yeah, I'm live again, by the way. So I'm just kind of chilling.
Welcome alive. I'm Sean.
Am I even? Oh, okay. Make sure I'm not muted. That would suck.
don't get why it's called the Isle of Armor.
I don't either.
Oh yeah, I guess I can get it. It's because like they already had Pokemon Sword and Shield, and so like while Cubfu is the weapon that they use, right? He would technically be the sword, but they already have a one sword, so they have to make another dumb shit to, like as like a replacement.
Oh,
Like,
the
like-
club. Oh.
But it's not called the Isle of Club. It's called the Isle of Armor. Stupid doo-doo. Is electric cold just ice?
Might as well get started on with Xenoblade. Oh god. Alright. Yep. Xenoblade. Ugh. Put chat right there. I don't know, that would work.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hum must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous?
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that mechon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
I kind of need that. I'll just move everything over here. Put that. And about right there is good.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk? You too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me. His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Forgive our hubris. We High Entier were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entier alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyne. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
It's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must... humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis. But she is...
Cool. Everything's dying on my end.
How?
Stream keeps disconnecting. Everything should be fine now.
It's messed up.
Yeah. I'm playing some
That's
Xenoblade.
stream discrimination.
Yeah, I'm playing some Xenoblade now.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
That is hot.
That should be fine now.
As your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you. But it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
You.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
I said
The
you,
jury's out on that
XP-Tron.
one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path.
God, he has long ass
My sister
eyebrows.
is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
I feel like this music is racist.
Then there's no point in wasting
For
time.
mustard.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
So where are you at in Xenoblade?
I'm gonna go to the mountains right now.
He has a Shinx. I hate him. That's not fair. He has one and I don't. Hurt me more than it hurt him.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mekonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite.
Ew.
First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Yes?
Oh, what does the dojo armor do?
The what now?
He said something about getting some armor.
Oh yeah, that's the main goal you want.
Okay.
No.
Everyone, let's go!
Don't let a single one escape.
Split edge!
Reinforcements.
Oh, he's immune to topple and break. Or daze.
Who?
This just random enemy I'm fighting.
You gotta do it in a chain attack.
I did, but it didn't work.
You gotta be quicker than
What do you mean?
exactly what I said.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Oh damn, this outfit is really cool for the black. Like,
Does that mean? Indeed, I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Mayneth.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
so is this whole place just a wild area?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere.
You know, I'm seeing all these Pokemon here, I'm just remembering, oh yeah, they weren't in the game.
You're Drgnbyntr's little sister.
You know, like Luxray. Can't wait to get one.
Have fun. Well, I'm in the Valk Mountains now.
Oh cool, Iron Tail. That's cute.
Is this where you are in the game?
Where?
The mountains?
I could go for a hot
Bro, I'm on
Dixon's
chapter
homebrew
14.
right about now.
Oh.
We're not built for this cold.
Bro, I'm way farther than you.
I'm on chapter
It is to be expected.
11?
This climate
10?
is as different to
10
your
or
home
11?
as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
If it makes you feel better, one of the chapters is only like half an hour long, if that makes you feel better.
He's from
Oh, I know, and there's some other
Further down is Sword Valley, right?
chapters that's literally just two bosses or
Yes,
two fights and that's
but
it.
before then, I must show you something.
Yeah,
Me?
like, goddamn,
You, Shulk.
yeah.
Do you not
I'm
see
just finding all these diglets
that
that trying,
tall formation that looks like a tower?
they're just in my
Ruins,
way.
to be precise.
Ricky, see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Sorry, it's my fault. My turn. Nice.
We're the best.
Let's stay alert.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Damn, why is Lick tongue big as shit? So who do you use on your team, Jason?
He's not here.
Or, I mean, Caden.
Oh, I use Shulk, Ryan, and Charla. I like having a healer and someone just to constantly draw aggro. So then I could do my thing.
You know, not using Gunban is such a weak mindset.
Imagine putting so much time into Drgnbyhntr that you can actually use him.
I didn't really put time into him. I just kept him on the bench, and then his skill tree just did the work for me.
Yeah, I don't even think I have him on the right skill tree.
Ew, why is Pikachu here?
Things are really heating up. My blood is getting hotter.
You like that? Right. Leave it to right. Now it's right time. Down. This'll leave a mark. Bring it on.
I'm just gonna assume Jason's asleep right now.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stay alert.
So is there anything different about the Pikachus on this place?
I don't think so.
It'd be nice if they could just go all over Raichu instead. Who knows? a cool Scyther.
Yeah.
My boy. Pinsir. Oh my god, this really is just a dream for me.
Heracross is also there too, by the way.
Oh my god. Did they design this update specifically for me? Knowing that I'm the greatest bug trainer ever? Could have sworn I just heard the lip up, but I can't see shit. Oh, yeah, I didn't see it.
My turn. Okay, perfect.
We did it! This'll leave a mark easy!
The ranch is all the Pokemon I like are just in the game now, except Emor. Even Miltank's here.
I think I'm gonna end this my 24-hour thing because my internet's deciding to die, and that's not very cool.
That's pretty sad, bro.
It is pretty sad.
I thought you could do it.
I said attempt, if I'm being completely honest. I wasn't gonna actually. I know I probably wasn't gonna make it. I've been up for a while now too, so.
Next time you should just bring monsters.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe next time I should get better internet so my stream isn't dying constantly.
Probably.
Yep, I just got the warning that YouTube isn't receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming.
That's pretty not poggers.
Yeah, that's probably it. What a shame.
Yeah.
Didn't make it, but that's
So
whatever.
then you're going to bed.
Probably, yeah.